Hey besties and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be reviewing Twice's new comeback along with the album. Also, disclaimer, this is a very recent release so my thoughts can most likely change over time. Now, let's get started. So I went into this comeback with very low expectations. Not that Twice has had bad comebacks, but I remember when Scientist came out and I had really high expectations and ended up disappointed at first listen, so I didn't want to get too excited for this one. But to my surprise, there was no need for me to have low expectations because the title track slayed. For the song to only be less than 3 minutes, it didn't feel too rushed or lazy at all. Also, let's clap at the fact that there was no abrupt trap verse. We love that for real. The pre-chorus had a very nice build up to the chorus and Chewy sounded extra good here. The chorus felt a bit empty at first. I felt like the instrumental could have had a bit more substance, but that's okay. And of course I'm so happy we got an iconic Mina bridge, because is it really a Twice bridge without Mina singing it? Anyways, the song is so good. I love the retro feel to it, but it's not the typical sound such as I Can't Stop Me. It's subtle and cute. The song felt very cohesive and easy to listen to while still being very fun. It's not my favorite title track by them, but this is just my second listen, so I really need to listen to it again on my free time. But I give the title track overall 8.5 out of 10. This part is going to be short, but I just had to talk about the music video. It's so slayful. I love the high-tech and Y2K concept they had. It was a combination of maturity and cuteness without being awkward, and I feel like they pulled it off flawlessly. Also, Jimin, that's my mother right there. But everyone else looks so good too. I'm kind of excited for the stage outfits. I just know they're gonna look great. My favorite part was definitely the scenes where they had the vibe Y2K looks in the beginning. So the beginning sounded very much early 2000s teenage Disney movie, but in a good way, kind of lol. It's a pretty good song, but I didn't like Sana's and Momo's pre-chorus. It just sounded so cheesy and annoying, but the second part of the chorus is really good. It sort of feels like a reject from the Eyes Wide Open album, but in general it's a pretty good song. I wouldn't skip it if it came on shuffle, but I wouldn't play it myself. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. I'll take it to the basics. Now, this is definitely my favorite B-side on the album. They need to do the sound way more. The cute and slightly hyper-pop influences fit them so well. The chorus is actually so yummy, like it's giving 2004 girly pop realness. And Chaeyoung's rap was so good too. I'd love to hear her rap like that more. Everything was just too good. It's getting a 9 out of 10. Another amazing B-side. I love the club-like beat in the back. It's just so fun. There's nothing necessarily special about it, but it's a nice song to vibe to. Also, the rap verse was actually really good. I don't have much to say about the song, just a cute and simple fun track to listen to. I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I'm honestly not too crazy about this one. Like again, there's nothing really special going on. It's not a bad song at all. It's just not my taste. But I guess we gotta squeeze in a H&M song somewhere. Just not for me personally. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. I actually love this song a lot. Nowhere near basics, but still amazing. Also, can we talk about the low register in the beginning? Like, I dropped to the floor hearing that. It's very different for Twice and I like how they're branching out more. I'm gonna give it an 8.5 out of 10. So y'all know how I'm not crazy about slow songs like this. but this is really sweet and heartwarming. I still wouldn't listen to it and might even skip it if it comes on, but I can appreciate Taehyung's lyricism and the whole meaning of the song. It's also a nice closing to the album as well. Again, I'm not one for slow songs, especially Twice's slow songs, but it's cute, so I'll give it a 7 out of 10. So now for my final thoughts on this comeback. I've noticed a lot of groups, whether rookie or junior, have had some concept changes that don't fit them or seems too rushed, while Twice has managed to keep concepts that are still a part of their staple sound, but each comeback is becoming more refreshing. Although I already like the title track and I think it's gonna grow on me even more, I do think this isn't their best album. Not their worst, but not their best mini album either. It definitely has some gems like Basics, Trouble and Gone, but I would give the overall album a 7.5 out of 10. Even though this isn't my favorite comeback of theirs, it made me really happy and honestly I'm pretty satisfied with it. All I know is that the stages are gonna absolutely eat down. In general, this is a really nice comeback, so I'll give it an 8 out of 10. And that's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Please like and subscribe if you'd want, and have a good day. Bye besties.